So the Butler Bulldogs played at the Ball State Cardinals yesterday at Worthen Arena in Muncie, Indiana. And as I predicted, Butler struggled in this game, first road game of the season for them. And they did win the game 59-58, but it was a hard-fought win. The shots were not dropping whatsoever yesterday. Didn't matter if it was just regular field goals or three-point field goals or even free throws, of all things. We just couldn't shoot the ball. And we were down by 7, I think. 7 at the half. Yep, 7 at the half. And we were down by 11 with 14 minutes to go. And then went on a furious comeback, took the lead, and then we let Ball State take the lead there at the very end again. But held on. Kyle Marshall had a chance to seal the deal at the free throw line in closing seconds, missed the free throw. Ball State came down, had the last shot, drove it the length of the floor, put up the layup at the buzzer, and it rolled off the rim. They missed it. So we really lucked out there. Ball State, not that great of a team, but like I said, first road game for Butler, and in-state rivals always, play each other hard here in Indiana. But this game, Eric Fromm had 0 points on 0 of 5 shooting. He was 0 of 2 behind the three-point line. Kyle Marshall, 14 points on 7 of 14 shooting. Cameron Woods had 12 points on 4 of 9 shooting. He also had 10 rebounds to go with it, so he had a double-double. Alex Barlow had 10 points on 3 of 8 shooting. He was 1 of 3 behind the three-point line. Kellen Dunham had 8 points on 2 of 13 shooting. That's pretty worthless. 1 of 4 behind the three-point line. 3 of 5 at the free throw line. His woes continue at the free throw line. Devontae Morgan had 2 points on 1 of 3 shooting. 13 points for Elijah Brown on 5 of 9 shooting. He was 1 of 2 behind the three-point line. Nice to see him get his shots dropping. Jackson Aldridge played, took no shots. Nolan Berry played and took no shots. Andrew Travis played, took 1 shot, but he missed. He was good on defense. He's a good guy to get in there and get some spurts going. He created 3 steals and a single run while he was in there. So we shot 22 of 62 from the field for 35.5%. Ball State was 21 of 50 for 42%. Three-point range, we were 3 of 11 for 27.3%. Ball State was 8 of 20 for 40%. Free throws, we were 12 of 22 for 54.5%. Ball State was 8 of 13 for 61.5%. Rebounds, they had 40, we had 38. We had 20 offensive rebounds to their 14. So we created some second chance opportunities, obviously. Turnovers, we had 9, they had 17, and this defense is what's keeping us in these games. This defense is the reason why we won this game and we won our last 2 games, despite them being really close. Like I said, our field goal percentage was horrible, but it was the fact that we had 12 more shots in this game than them. We created more opportunities for ourselves to score. Even though the percentage was bad, we still had more opportunities than them, and that's why we won this game by 1. If we didn't have those extra 12 shots in this game, if it was even an extra 10 shots, we probably would have lost this game. That's just how it is. It's our defense that's keeping us in these games. Our offense is very inconsistent. Our offense is, on this particular day, just didn't show up for the most part. So Kyle Marshall's been pretty consistent. I mean, 1 of the 4 games he didn't show up, but there's the dryer. And Cameron Woods has been pretty good shooting the ball. So other than that, not a lot of consistency going on here. Hopefully we get together. We play on Thanksgiving, our next game, the Old Spice Classic at Disney World, Orlando, Florida. We start off with Washington State, and if we win, we play the winner of Purdue and Oklahoma State. If we lose, we play the loser of Purdue and Oklahoma State. So it's a 4-day tournament. Play Thanksgiving, Black Friday, you get that Saturday off, and then you play the final game on Sunday. So we'll see what happens. Hoping we at least get the first win, there against Washington State. At least get on the winner side of the bracket. But anything could happen, I guess. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.